when Dasher Brains walks in. He's about to be led up for the first of the day. Trainer Jerry Hughes has the three runners here. Dasher Brains, Eternal Advice, who races in a white cap, and Galimba Blast. They are away and racing in the first of 7 this afternoon. And a line of 5 coming up towards the leading division. Dasher Brains just dropped out of that lead battle, where Zuccolito in the centre will just lead Sestrinus. Then followed Eternal Advice, Galimba Blast working across Dasher Brains, and Head to Hell's at the rear of the field. As they leave the straight, and the maiden performer Zuccolito takes up the running by a length on Sestrinus. Eternal Advice back on the inside is third, a length away then to Galimba Blast. Dasher Brains is back second last and a half length away on the outside to Head to Hell. Into the back they run, 1,200 metres to travel. And Zuccolito leads the field of 6 by 3/4 of a length on the outside, Sestrinus. Eternal Advice is third, the inside, a half away on his outside is stablemate Galimba Blast. And now almost 2 lengths away to Dasher Brains, who's bit keen back in the field, pulling and getting up onto the heels there, and Head to Hell's a head away on the outside last. As they make their way up with 800 metres to run, and a change up front where Galimba Blast has worked its way to the lead now over Zuccolito. Sestrinus is third. Head to Hell quickly whipped up around the outside. Eternal Advice got caught behind Zuccolito there and has now dropped back to second last, and Dasher Brains is a length away up the tail of the field. 600 metres to run, and Galimba Blast trying to steal it. Gets away 2 lengths now. Head to Hell around the outside of Zuccolito. Sestrinus gave ground before the corner. Eternal Advice has got shuffled back to last now, as Dasher Brains makes a run 3 deep. Down to the corner they run Galimba Blast by just over a length. Head to Hell, Zuccolito. Then followed Dasher Brains, Eternal Advice. Sestrinus has dropped out a distant last. Into the straight they run. 250 to go. Galimba Blast is clear. Head to Hell's the danger on the outside. Zuccolito is next. Dasher Brains is under pressure, as is Eternal Advice, but Galimba Blast is well clear of Head to Hell in the run to the line. Eternal Advice goes to third, but Galimba Blast under the big weight wins by a length and a half over Head to Hell. 4 away Eternal Advice, then Zuccolito, Dasher Brains, and something may have gone amiss with Sestrinus. It's finished back at the tail of the field. Awaiting the numbers after the first of the day, Galimba Blast, the class horse of the field, 5:30 and 360. Head to Hell will run second, 2:40. There will be no third dividend for Eternal Advice here after the first of the afternoon. Yes, mate.
1, 5, 2, 6 and 4. Race time 1:59.35. Margins are 1.5, 3 3/4 by a half.
Thanks.
Yeah, mate.
Official numbers are up. 15264. Galimba Blast the winner, ridden by Ed Crichton. Second is Head to Hell. Number 5, ridden by Kirayul. Third is Eternal Advice, Dan Stake. Fourth in Zuccolito, and fifth in is Dash of Brains. 15264. Galimba Blast will pay 530 and 360. Head to Hell will pay 240. There'll be no third dividend for Eternal Advice. On the numbers 15264, 159, 35 the time. 1.5, 3 3/4 by a half are the margins. Quinella 12.90, Exacta 34.10, Trifecta 161.90. The first 4 $1,021.80 on the numbers 1, 5, 2 and 6.